Hello everyone, I'm Lost, and we just got a patch that will drastically change Elden Ring PvP. Forever. Quite frankly, it's insane. It's a short list of changes, but with giant implications. So let's just go through it. Here are the PvP exclusive balance adjustments, and these are just for PvP. This will not affect single player or cooperative play, as you can see. They have increased poise damage of all weapons and some spells and incantations. I will show you a little bit of testing that I did later on, and it is quite impactful. They increased poise when attacking with some skills, spells, incantations, and some types of weapon attacks that generate poise. So it seems like we are going to get more hyper armor. They added damage reduction when performing attacks with some skills, spells and incantations, and some types of weapon attacks that generate poise. They don't mention which skills and attacks. I guess we just have to test that out. Critical hit angles have been extended, so it's now easier to backstab from the side. They have decreased the invulnerability window of Quickstep and Bloodhound Step, so that's amazing. That is great. That has always been a thorn in our side. That has gotten an adjustment that I'm very happy about. They have decreased the damage reduction granted by some skills, incantations and items, which means that spells and boiled crab might not be as effective. I don't have the numbers in front of me, but if they're willing to change the game this drastically with poise, I think they may have drastically reduced the protection as well. Then we have some general balance adjustments. They increased critical damage. Alright, cool. Decreased recovery time after a missed critical hit. If you don't know, if you miss a backstab, you will be stuck in that animation for a while. Increased poise damage of attacks that occur after missing a critical hit. So even that animation has increased poise damage. Then we move on to some bug fixes, and this first one is great. They have adjusted the player damage animation so that the attack direction is not unintentionally shifted when getting hit while attacking with some types of weapons that generates poise. Basically, this was called aim punch, and if you were trying to hit a person with your ultra or with your colossal weapon, they could hit you and you would go flailing wildly and a sure hit would be turned into a miss. This is fantastic. They fixed a bug, prevented some spells and incantations from causing damage while under the effect of some skill and items. Alright. They fixed a bug that caused the effect of Sacred Order skill to continue after switching weapons. You know, whatever, and they corrected some text in certain languages. That's fine. So let me overlay the footage I have. You will notice that this person is wearing bull goats, and they also are using the talisman. They have 133 poise. And most weapons that I'm using, they stun this person. And even more interesting, you will be able to hit that person with the second follow-up attack. Sometimes, I did notice that my enemy managed to roll out of the attack a few times, but this is way closer. Alright, thank you, restart Windows. Go away. This is way closer to what we used to have in DS3, which makes me so happy, because Dark Souls 3 is quite frankly the superior game when it comes to PvP. The mind games, the combos that we were able to pull off in that game was just glorious, and it seems like FromSoft is adjusting the poise system in order to simulate that experience. I am beyond happy, quite frankly. I am. There will be a lot of testing. There will be a lot of videos coming soon, so subscribe for that, I suppose. Or I'll shank you in the throat. Thank you for listening to me ramble for a bit. Kisses.